Ed Williams coming to you once again. As you can see to my background, they are now removing the truck which was actually embedded into the Servatii Pastry and Deli shop earlier this morning, about 2 hours or so ago. I was one of the first on the scene, had an opportunity to talk with one of the district fire chiefs who explained to me that inexplicably the driver perhaps was looking for the drive-through and actually drove through the Servatii shop just behind me. Edward Williams coming to you live for Sovereign Media and Publications. We are downtown. It looks like a truck has actually run into the Servatii Pastry shop and deli. Not quite certain exactly what's happened. We are going to get a statement here from one of the firemen, one of the officials on the scene. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what's going on to my background. As you can see, we have a truck that's embedded into the building. Edward Williams coming to you live, Sovereign Media and Publications. We are talking with one of the officials on the scene. How are you doing? Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Michael A. Washington, District Fire Chief, Cincinnati Fire Department, District 1. We're located downtown Cincinnati at this time, Court and Walnut Street, Servatii's restaurant. Was struck earlier this morning by a passenger cargo truck, doing some sizable damage to the first floor structural support system to the building. Building department's en route. One person extricated from the vehicle, transported to a local hospital for medical evaluations. We're going to try to keep the establishment open and with the fire department's efforts in the building.
There's some pretty significant damage to the building. Can you ascertain exactly how quickly the driver was going?
Not at this time. Cincinnati police will investigate the accident causation of the incident.
Understood. So only one individual that's being removed from the scene for injuries right now?
One individual was extricated by Cincinnati Fire Rescue. It's going to be transported to an area hospital for medical evaluations.
So it looks like people are still going to be able to get donuts and coffee this morning.
We're going to try to keep people's donut and coffee needs addressed, so we want to do our best.
Awesome. Awesome. At that particular time, he thought that the store would continue to be open for business, but as you can tell, the street has been shut down. The block, for the most part, is shut down. Obviously, Servatii's is shut down. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. I think there were probably about 4 or 5 different fire districts on the scene, as well as the Cincinnati Police Department. The driver was actually removed from the truck. I'm not quite certain if any injuries were sustained. And once again, there was not any knowledge from the district fire chief regarding whether or not the individual sustained any injuries. He was treated and was taken away in one of the ambulances that was here earlier on the scene this morning. Once again, as you can see to the background, an awful lot happens down here in downtown Cincinnati. Once again, Ed Williams coming to you live from SBN Studio, Sovereign Media and Publications.